You don't sit there feeling stuck, number one. Booking is so out of your control. You could have the best audition, but not be best for the part. Other people are booking. Why am I not booking? Your time will come.
It's yours. Whose world is this?
Hello guys, it is your girlie Ra'aya and I'm back with another video. Today's video is all about what do you do when acting is slow? When the industry is slow, when your career is slow, when you're not booking, what do you do? I'm here to help you. Ooh, you heard that? Boss. Seriously, what to do? One thing about being an actor is there is no guarantee. Everybody knows it is not a stable job. I think if you want to be an actor, you really have to love it. You really have to love the craft, because if you don't, there are just so many other things you could do. It's not worth stressing yourself out if you don't really love it or if you don't really care. Acting may not always be consistent. When things happen in the industry, like a strike, it can set things back for a hot minute. For example, no pilot season the next year, or just really slow stuff of trying to catch up. Even if one part of the industry strikes, it affects all of us. If the writers strike, it affects us. If the actors strike, if the directors strike, if anybody strikes, it affects us all. And I think lately, I myself and probably other actors as well have probably felt the effects of the strike, or even life crises like the pandemic. Definitely was another pause for the industry. Everything was shut down because the whole world shut down basically. Or even just personal things in your life, like going through something. All of those things can put acting on hold. With all those things happen, it could definitely lead you to worry. You might end up wondering, am I doing something wrong? Do I need to take an acting class? Do I need to learn some new skills? What can I do to get more bookings? Do I need new headshots? And boy, do I need new headshots. Boy, is it the question of the century for an actor. But you might end up worrying, like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Why am I not booking? Why am I not booking? Is justified. But remember, as an actor, booking is so out of your control. You could have honestly the best audition but not be best for the part. Sometimes it's literally nothing. And with things like, the pandemic or the strike, it's like, babe, it's not you. Sometimes it is stuff that with you. You could work on your casting profiles, or maybe you do need new headshots, or maybe you need a reel. If you have all those things in order, that's probably not the problem. If you don't, then work on that. And if you want to know how to work on that, I have a video about how to become an actor. And I also have a video on how to get a manager and agent. If you're interested, I'll link those below as well. So worrying and asking those questions, you're asking yourself the right question. But what if the answer to all those questions is no? There's nothing else you could do. There's nothing you're doing wrong. You don't need new headshots. So what do? You don't sit there feeling stuck, number one. It's something I definitely struggled with, especially in 2024. It's the year I've had the least amount of bookings in years. And I was not used to not working this much. I started questioning my worth as an actor. Why am I not booking? What's wrong? And I don't want to say obsessing over it, but a little bit, yeah. And I started comparing myself to my friends and my actor friends, or just actors that were booking, wondering, why am I not booking? Part of that spiral was definitely digging me deeper in the hole. For months upon months, I was wondering, why am I not booking? What can I do? I know that is post-strike, but like, what's going on? Other people are booking. Why am I not booking? Which, as an actor, is your biggest detriment. Do not do that, please. Your time will come. Dealing with all these thoughts and questioning my worth as an actor, it made me realize just how important the other areas of my life are. Now, I know it sounds obvious, but when you're so passionate and focus driven on your goal or your career or whatever it is, I don't want to say you forget about the other things, but sometimes you're not prioritizing them as much. So it made me realize I need a good foundation. I need a life outside of acting. And of course I had a life outside of acting, but I needed a strong foundation outside of acting. So I spent more time with my family and friends, picked up more hobbies, or just doing things that I enjoy, like going to the movies, scrapbooking, journaling, playing video games, and living life. Truly, one of the best things you can do as an actor is literally live life. Because when you live life and you go through experiences, then you can use that experience in your acting, because you know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing you can do as an actor, is to go out there and live life. It really made me realize that acting is not everything. I've been pursuing acting for quite a little bit of time now. So it just made me realize it doesn't need to be my everything. It doesn't need to be my world. Even though it's my passion, there are other things in life that are very important as well. Because with acting being something that's so special to me, I was feeling like I was not whole, like I was missing a part of me. And I needed to change it from being something that helped completing me to being something that added on to my life. That if I had no acting in my life, that I could still be okay, because obviously I wasn't okay. And it was also important for me to know who I am outside of my career. I am an actor, I'm an actress. Acting is very important to me, but who am I outside of acting? Who am I outside of that? Who is Ra'Iyah outside of acting? I also feel like an important thing to know is never make something your everything, because if you lose that, you've lost your everything, and then you'll feel like you've had nothing. I'm not saying I've made acting my everything. It's just something I've also realized in terms of not prioritizing it, in terms of not having the rest of the important things in my life prioritized as well. It's very important to have other areas in your life also be a source of happiness. You don't want to prioritize something so much that when it's gone, you feel lost, or when it's not fair for the moment, you feel lost and you don't know who you are. You have to know who you are outside of your career and outside of your passion. I know how much you love acting because I love it so much too, but you cannot let, because you're not booking, destroy you. Bookings do not define you as an actor. They give you an opportunity to have fun, showcase your skills, and tell stories. So in acting slow, yes, you can continue to take classes, but also enrich the other areas of your life. Spend time with the people you love. Pick up hobbies, taste new food, discover other things in life that you love. Live life knowing that the pause in acting is just temporary. Acting is super busy, and super slow. It's not consistent, you know? And that's just a part of the career that we've chosen. And there's no need to question your talent. We don't pick ourselves for the part. Casting picks us for the part. So things like that are out of our control, so there's no need in stressing it and worrying, did I book it? I really need a job, because desperation in booking doesn't go good. It messes with your acting. To be true, it messes with your auditioning because you're worrying about booking it instead of enjoying it and really making your own take on a character. So pursue it to the fullest, but also be patient. Your time will come, my time will come, our time will come. But remember, there's more to life. There's family, there's friends, there's other things to enjoy. So when acting slow, don't get discouraged. Don't question your worth. Don't question your talent. Don't question if you're good enough. Know that it's just the industry and this is a career you've chosen. And go enjoy life. I really hope that gave you guys some hope, because if you struggle with acting being slow, like me, then you've probably experienced some of these thoughts. I hope this helped you guys out. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and give me a like. Bye guys, I'll see you in the next video.